Welcome back to another Muskrat Tech Warzone video. For this game, I managed to get my first win in Season 4. I've been trying out one of the more meta loadouts, Farah 83 as sniper support, and a Karn 88 as my main sniper. If you like this content, like and subscribe would always help. Really helps out the channel. Anyways, I'll put my loadout builds at the end of the game. Hopefully you enjoy, and let's dive into Verdansk. Like with most games, trying to figure out where to land is one of the most important parts. Looking on the map, I noticed Boneyard has a couple scavenger contracts, so I try to make my way there and get these first, as these set you up pretty great for early game, because they get you a satchel.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Clear to engage all targets. Supply box located. Move to secure.
As I'm looting, I get a recon drone. Notice two guys are here in the middle of Boneyard. You can see that by the little diamonds, but unfortunately could not find them, so I instead get my loadout and finish up my scavenger bounty.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
As you could just hear, that's the sound of a loadout falling. Using this audio and a lot of other audio cues really helps your gameplay out. It allows me to get a great position as this guy is crossing the road. Again, I hear the puff of another loadout coming, so I know if I can rotate around quick enough, I can hopefully cut him off before he gets his guns.
Recon overflight inbound.
When the free loadout drops with about 10 seconds left on the first circle, you can always see how many people are around you based on how many drop. Luckily in this case there's only one, so I'm able to pick up my ghost class, so now I am immune to radar.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Just thought I'd include this part. I was being tracked by this car over here and really enjoyed this shot.
You've got evaded the enemy trackers. Good work. Enemy UAV overhead.
So I've left a lot of this rooftop part of the game. A lot of this leads up to the final circle and kind of sets the stage. I spend way too much time up here. I feel like I should hit some of these shots, but unfortunately they just barely miss. My goal here was to try to establish exactly where he was so I could line up a sniper shot. I know he's camping on this corner after these peaks, but unfortunately this next one misses as well. I think it just went right over his head.
Bringing down an airstrike.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
Final deployment is making ready. Your window's closing fast. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I'm really not sure why he decided to challenge after I broke his armor, but because there was just an airstrike called in, I couldn't call in mine at the exact same time. As I'm running up, I instead knock someone else and get an assist on that first guy, so I know someone else is on this roof. Take this time to reload and prepare.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Knowing I have a better position, I don't immediately go to try to loot this guy. As I'm sitting there, I discover there's a golden gas mask, so I try to rotate and of course somebody else moves up. This guy's unfortunately smarter than the other one and doesn't challenge after I'd knocked him. After he gets off the roof, I stand there for a second lamenting that I couldn't get that golden gas mask. I narrowly avoid getting shot here, and I decide to use this side. I've never seen if this lines up, so I'm very hesitant on this angle. Fortunately, I call the angle wrong, and discover after I miss this shot, he continues pushing. So I try to get high ground to make this a little easier. At this point, there's only 7 people left, so I know if I can secure the roof, I have a great advantage in this last fight. I make sure a Claymore's down and try to protect it, but unfortunately get a cluster strike called on me. I want to stay on the roof, as it would be my highest chance of winning, so I get to the corner and just hope, but unfortunately this next bullet comes in and takes me out. Thank goodness for self-revives.
Going back in.
Enemy UAV
I
overhead.
fumble a little bit here with the Claymores, but knowing that people have very little time to get up, I leave them behind. I keep checking corners where I hear fighting,
Get to the new safe
and
zone.
luckily the zone's kind and keeps on the roof. I realize that I need to get to a safe place and decide this time's the best time to pop dead silence. As I jump around, I check behind me and get a precision airstrike called, so I keep running and hope that it's not too far along this roof.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gas is inbound.
Again, stressing the importance of audio, I hear glass breaking, so I'm able to take this shot. I boosted the audio in that last engagement, but because I heard him coming up the ladder, I was able to position effectively and cut him off before he could get his weapon drawn. Now at this point I notice the dead body on the right side, so I assume he is somewhere on that right, but after the zone moves, I still can't find him. My next thought is he's in the window, and as I hop down, I'm going to get blasted. This caught me way off guard, because as I get down from the gas. I use this moment to put on my gas mask in a safe environment and take him out for the win.
Good game. Good game. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for playing.
I thought it'd be nice to go over my loadout at the end of this, since I was using something a little more meta than my usual M4 build. I was using the Farah with a suppressor, the RPK barrel, millstop reflex, a 60 round mag, and a GRU elastic wrap to help with ADS times. and of course my trusted Kar 98 with monolithic 27.6 barrel tack laser sniper scope and precision comb. Hopefully these help. These are what I like to use. Looking at my main loadout, I usually use double time, overkill, and amp to allow that switching of weapons really quickly. I also pick up this ghost loadout with cold-blooded, ghost, and tracker for more of my late game stuff. Not sure cold-blooded's really needed, but hopefully that helps you out. Anyways, thanks again for checking out the vid, and I'll catch you on the next one. Out.